Game is updating, but it's High Times Academy versus Horny Homies Warden. Yeah. So okay, well we're into the third round, joining HH down 0-2, and just a little pistol round going on for them, and not much to be said about it. But one kill is going the way of HH, so that's cool. Looks like HH will finally have their first buy of the game. Solid effort by Fnatic and Andy J so far. Everyone else, oh, Flodu is playing this game. Interesting. Okay. So far, mid control completely given up for high times. Although it looks like they will rotate one over. Probably to try to peek mid a little bit. Cold Eye's a little slow on the trigger, but we'll get the frag. Opera for high times going down. I wonder if this is an academy team for. Oh, okay. Interesting dual smoke. Oh, nice molly hit by Floji. Not to give them a lot of information. Although I'm not sure if they'll anticipate this one underneath. This player underneath balcony. Who was that? That was Sunday. Gravy Train taking down Andy, and Sunday taking down Cern. But Floaty will trade back on a monster in the meantime. Gravy Train also taking down Cold Eyes. 1v2, Floji able to take down Gravy Train, but on 25 HP. Suspect Smith might be there, but Smith also anticipating Floji crossing, and will take him down. 4-0, High Times Academy up. Fifth round here for HH trying to look for their first. Can't tell whether that was a spot or whether that was just a preemptive molly, but Doggy wasting a lot of utility under. Trying to dissuade anyone from maybe coming underpass and peeking him. CT side going to be the probably the more comfortable side for anyone right now. Ooh, nice mid aggression right as the take comes out on B. Oh, Fnatic. That didn't even look like it should have hit, but okay. Smith coming through the smoke, taking down two. Cold Eyes and Andy J going down. Will not be traded. Smith just making massive amounts of room for his team And the backside, coming through that smoke was the best decision this guy's ever made. He's on for the ace and won't get it, but HH also won't get there first, unfortunately, for them. Yeah, that was a big dick move for Smith, but can't tell whether that was just him feeling good so far, feeling good right now, or what. But whatever it was, he's currently 11-1, so doing well for himself. Also got not much money still somehow, but you know, CT side economy in life. Nice shot by Floji. That's a classic floaty shot right there. That was definitely also a classic floaty move. Cern and Andy J last two alive for HH. Op probably to be recovered here. Yep, Smith will grab it. And assume the position. Sick flash monster. Yeah, you deserve to do that. Oof. Alright, well. A little messy by Cern and Smith getting a nice leg there, but it works out. 3v2. High times trying to hold on to the 6 for themselves. Nice shot by Cern. 2v2, actually doable. Op picked up for Andy J. Cern with the AK. The Deagle. Andy J, 1v1. Oh, Sunday. Nice nade to take him down. 6 on the board for High Times Academy. Still nada for HH. I can't see chat right now if anybody's in here chatting, so you'll have to wait. Ooh, that was almost good timing. Floji not quite prepared. I don't know. Oh, okay. Lol. Nice shot by Cern. Down to 10 HP though. 4v3. High Times going for their 7th. Not entirely sure what went wrong for Floji there mid, but I think the flash was just maybe a little bit too late. The organization is there. It's just not quite working out the way they'd want. Some unlucky timings coming in. Quick triplet of flashes. And Fnatic pushing through. Never works out for anyone. It's my least favorite thing in the world. When people just push through that molly. A shot by Cold Eyes. Looking like they want to take underpass now, but the remaining 3 on High Times. Just holding their positions 1-1 and 1. It looks like Doggy's legging his way over to B though. Sunday is making exactly the play that I would want anyone to do, which is just chill out, anchor A site. You never know. It's getting down to 7 seconds. They're gonna run out of time. There's no reason to move. Yeah. So smart move there by Sunday, just staying on A, not over rotating. I mean, even though they were seen, I think only one of them was seen. So Sunday made the logical choice to stay, and I'm sure in MM he would have gotten yelled at, but it was a smart move. 7-0, High Times Academy up. HH still looking for their first. They will be able to buy again though, so there's always a chance. They execute pretty standard. Nice smoke in front of stairs to. It looks like it wouldn't be in the favor of High Times, but it actually is. Frag's not going the direction of HH yet again. Oh, almost. That was so close. I think that nade's going to take him down, yep. 2v2, HP not really in the advantage of anyone, although now it is. Ooh, man, this is going to be tough for CERN. Oh, man, 48 versus 3 HP. CERN knows exactly where he's at. Mike at the leg! There we go. Yeah, CERN will manage to take him down. So, nice patient play by him. Doesn't overextend too much. Plays it. Knows he's behind the box. Just hangs out. Didn't have a nade, so that was the best he could do. Managed to make it work for him. So, HH never gets 16-0'd. There's 7-1 right there. That's actually, I think that's the Skadoodle curse. Isn't it 7-0? Then you get 7-1? I think so. Wow, and that actually puts High Times back on the back foot. Only 2 M4s for them. Able to be afforded. 3 deals. Still dangerous, but, you know, manageable. First one goes down. Doggy taken out, trying to push underpass. Doesn't work out for him. HH going to regroup, looking to hit the A site. CERN and Andy maybe setting up some utility. Oh no, maybe they want to go. I don't know, man. That was very weird. It looked like they wanted to group up and go A, but there was no, well, still isn't any indication of that follow-up. Maybe they're trying to split it. Guess we'll find out pretty soon. I suspect that's going to be what happens. 3 ramp, 2 mid. Some utility being set up. Back ramp. Ooh, nice dink, but Andy J not able to follow through on that frag. 16 HP on Gravy Train. That's one of the M4s. And now he goes down. 3v3, Op taking 1. 3v2, only Deagle's left alive. Honestly, looked like that was a little dangerous there for a second, but I think Monster might save this Mac 10, but probably going to go for some damage if I had to guess. And they definitely know where he's at now. And there's a frag, easy for Floji. And HH take their second off the back of a more or less a shit buy force kind of for High Times, and they're also not going to be able to buy this round. So provided they don't misplay this horribly, it'll probably be a third for HH. And we'll just let it play out and see how it goes. I'm not really sure why only a Galil was bought for Fnatic, but okay. That's the mid rush right there. Ooh, damage being done on the Cold Eyes. I think that was two hits from that. Oh, come on. Yeah, there you go, Fnatic. Doesn't even get tagged. It's good for him. Man, that's so dangerous. Yeah, he'll go down. Doggy trying to grab his Galil, but it's not really going to work out. And Smith last alive. Chilling out CT. 5-7 though, so yeah, there it is. There's the one tat that we were looking for. 1v3 with an AK. Actually entirely doable if I'm being completely honest. And HH throwing frags now. Andy J and Cold Eyes last 2 alive. Op and a Mac 10 against an AK. Not the ideal combination. I think Andy J on top of that. Is he on? No, okay. I thought he might have been on top of the unbroken vent. Like, if this is not broken, I think it's actually on the inside. You can sit right there if it's not broken. Okay. While this is playing out, I'm gonna allow myself to see the chat box again. There we go. All right. Well, nobody's chatting anyway, so that's fine. Don't care. Smith, just gonna save. Nothing too exciting going on. Cold Eyes. Smart to just sit by bomb and make sure that nobody can get on it. 34 HP. Actually, no points of damage taken by the bomb detonation, so good for him. Floji. And Cold Eyes. Never mind, I'm not really sure why I thought that Floji survived. It was only Cold Eyes and Andy J. They might be a little dismayed that so many people died, but the economy is still alright. I mean, Cold Eyes has enough to buy an op again. And everyone else definitely will have money for a buy next round regardless. So that cat smoke is so dangerous. I can almost guarantee that Smith gets a kill here. Well, okay, it wasn't Smith, but actually it's traded. Ooh, and Doggy. All right, taking one for himself. 4v Early 4v3, Doggy taking 2. And another one. So that's how this round is going so far. Remember how I said the CT side is very comfortable? Yeah, this is why. Oh, but okay. CERN making room. They're aware of where everyone is, but Fnatic and CERN going crazy. 1v1 Gravy Train versus Fnatic. Fnatic with 3 HP. Probably looking a little implausible if I'm being honest, but oh, he was there. You saw him. And he's on top now, so all he has to do is hit you once. But he won't give his position away. Gravy Train just going to swing out in the middle of sight. Does he realize where he's going? Bomb is still T-spawn, essentially. So if he goes B, I don't know. He's probably going to be cat. Oh? Yeah, I'm not even going to try to speculate where Gravy Train is going now. But if he goes cat, then Fnatic is fucked. And if not, Fnatic has a chance. But he will maybe have heard. I don't know, man. It's hard to tell. That's unfortunate. Nice try by Fnatic, but won't end up working out and almost cratered. I'm actually not sure whether that would have done damage or not. I don't think so, but nice try by HH. They almost pulled that one through. 8-3 now. High Times Academy up by 5. Tired as fuck, boys. It's not even halftime yet. Okay. I'm not entirely sure what just happened mid between Smith and Andy J, but we'll just assume that it was bad luck. Floji also going down. Okay. They have head armor, so I'm not entirely sure how these are happening, but nice shot by CERN. Takes down one of the players with low HP, and CERN will take down another player with low HP. 3v2 now. Ramp player absolutely caught off guard. Smith catching cold eyes, not looking in the right direction at all. Nobody top mid, so I don't know if they will have heard this. Honestly, Fnatic could just run B. But he almost definitely will not know that. He'll probably just think somebody's top mid still. High Times will take their positions. Oh, okay. Fnatic. Sheesh. That was a nice shot. I was entirely confident that HTA Smith would have had that shot, but I guess fucking not. Oh, wow, okay. Nice war through the boxes there, but match is paused, presumably to allow me to eat another salami. 9-3, high times up, but HH looking to make the comeback. Honestly, some of these rounds that shouldn't be this close are getting pretty close. Like, high times getting a lot of early frags that should be game changers, but HH is making them look irrelevant, to say the very least. Andy J pushing all the way through the molly. Will not get anything done. Smith getting 2. Sorry, not 2, I guess. Oh, Fnatic and CERN making work on the B site. Doggy almost gets the 2 there, but CERN not able to get it done. Nice try, but 10 on the board now for high times. Deagle's and a P250 on the board for HH. Not really sure which one of the several smokes I prefer for mid, but Logi again trying to make work. Okay. Smith taking 3, Gravy Train taking 1 for his own. Monster's already pushing through apps, so they'll have all the information they need. And Fnatic last alive. Doggy trying to deny the underpass play again. He only has a scout. I can't tell whether that's like a big dick flex kind of play or whether that's like just nobody actually had enough money for an op, even though Smith does. I'm gonna assume he just wanted to have fun with the scout because it is a fun gun to play with, but that's weird. I wouldn't have imagined they would have taken the chance like that. But to each their own. Oh no, poor Floaty. He will be sad about that one. And if you see this and you watch this whole thing, Jake, I want you to message me as soon as you see this because deserved. That's trade by CERN, but we'll be taking down my Gravy Train immediately. 3v4 HH. Trying to make this round look as irrelevant as the other ones where they've had a man disadvantage. 2 players for high times. Still chilling out on the A site. Not necessarily any information that indicates they're going towards the B site, but okay, Andy J just lets loose a few shots and takes a tag by the scout, but okay, 3v3 now. Back in contention for this round. Fnatic, I'm actually not entirely sure where he was getting shot from there, but bomb does go down. Immediately, Fnatic finds Smith trying to push through the site. Opera will be taken down, so that's the flank. 2v2 now. I don't think they'll be aware of where Fnatic's at, but he does have 26 HP, so if Gravy Train had a nade like I thought he did, he would have probably easily been taken down, but what the fuck? I'm not entirely sure why Gravy Train thought that he was not there anymore, but Fnatic manages to pull the round out, and that's 4 on the board for HH. 11 for high times, and it is halftime. Presumably we'll be getting right into the next half, so don't go anywhere, folks. Hold on to your pants. Okay, second half. Monster bringing out the dualies. Like to see it. Dualies meta every day. 25 and 8 on Smith. Looking dominant so far on Miragi. 2 kits on CERN and Andy J. Armor and USPSs on everyone else. The standard. I personally prefer a kit and a nade, or a deagle, or full utility, or any variation of said material. Okay, CERN immediately going down. I don't even think he had a chance to think about shooting back. And immediately, HH is on the back foot. Oh, Smith. Okay, that's 26 for him, actually 27 now, I think. Yep, 27 and 8 currently. CERN is leading the boards for HH at 14 and 13. It's going positive at least, but they just can't get anything done right now. I wasn't paying attention, but Smith just got 2 more Monster and Doggy for their own, and that's immediately a 13th round on the board for high times. Honestly, I'm going to chalk that one up to just no guns for HH, which there weren't any, so that's as good an explanation as any for why they lost that round so quickly. Not altogether unexpected. The MAC 10s, 2 for HH, or sorry, high times still carried over. 2 Gleals and an AK. Looking like a hard B hit yet again. I don't really know if CERN's going to be ready for this, but Nade is going to do a shitload of damage to nobody. Never mind. Sunday takes 46 damage, and that's it. CERN manages to take 1 down, floats through the smoke, takes 1, but manages to not get anything else. Even trades all the way around. Bomb goes down, 2v1, and actually, HH managed to hold their own. 5 now for HH. CERN and Floji doing a good job to restrain and restrict the deluge of T's onto the B site. Complete full buy coming out for HH and high times. And right as I said that, I realized that was a lie, actually. CERN bought a auto shoddy and Floji bought a FAMAS. So nothing on the board for anyone on the CTs that is fantastic, except for the AK and the M4A4. Scout on Cold Eyes as well, so nothing great. 4 AKs and an op for high times, and I don't. Ooh, okay, Smith dinked down. Tried to walk out and just see what he could do. Monster, in the meantime, takes down Floji. Cold Eyes hoping to trade that out from window. Don't know if that'll happen. Monster down to 26 HP, and Smith down to 10. HP advantage goes the way of Warden currently. But with players just about everywhere and Doggy hitting shots like that, I don't know that this is looking promising for HH. And immediately off that, they'll take to the B site. Sunday moving up. CERN immediately swings off of Balk and will take down Sunday, though. And that was their player towards B. So Andy J, realizing that might push them back, will manage to take down. Okay. Just, all right. Nice shot by CERN. Nice shot by CERN. And 1v2, just like that. Doggy trying to take his own 29 HP. Fnatic tagged down through the box on the drop. Won't be too happy about that one. He'll be shaking his head a little bit. But 2v1 with just an op carried over for Doggy and 19 seconds on the board. Might try to save this. He's making his way back onto site again. And he'll pick up an AK, so it's possible. But they know where he's at. He doesn't have enough time to plant. He's going to swing wildly onto the site, and CERN will manage to take him down. So a 6th on the board for HH. Looks a little shaky there in the middle, but they get it done. That play by CERN on Balk, I think, actually was the difference maker in that round. He swung out right as the lurk towards B was making space, thought everything was clear. They immediately realized that one was on B once he died, tried to go back over to A where there were still 2 players, and it just didn't work out for them. So that'll push High Times back onto a save, and Cold Eye is going to get full nated. Actually, only doesn't really do that much damage. Okay. Wow, that just sucks, but nice shots by Floji. Man, those pistols did a lot of fucking work, but they won't do anything else. Andy and Cold Eyes just get fucking demolished by Gravy Train, but the momentum won't hold. HH take their 7th. So good, solid CT side so far for HH. Other than the first round that they lost, it's looked pretty decent. I mean, they were holding their own. Even if they go down, even by 2, they're still holding positions that they should be holding and not being susceptible to stupid mistakes, really. I haven't seen just like a complete misplay by anyone so far. There have been some like weird calls, and I mean, random shots like that. Andy down to 57, but it's not gonna be too concerned about that. Monster tagged up a little bit by that nade, but again, nothing to be calling home about. I think Monster was just huddled up in kitchen. CERN is actually leaving B site. Okay, he'll be going back. He was just throwing that smoke. So they only had the cat player there for a second though. And they are going to group towards B, it looks like. Sunday's out lower mid. Might catch Fnatic, but he's jiggling that, so I don't know. There are 2 group lower mid. I don't. Oh, Floji left it like the worst time possible. Yeah, Sunday is boosted up into window now. Fnatic will trade that back. I think the underplayer just left. So it's probably going to be a B hit here. There's 35 seconds left on the clock. And here comes the B hit with just pistols. They're trying to make it out of sight. Floji holding. Nice 2 kills for him so far. And a third. 3 in the round for him. Nice B take, or B hold, sorry. We'll carry over just about everything. 2 M4A1Ss, an AWP, and AK. Cold Eye's probably going to get an M4 from a teammate or pick up that AWP. Okay, so even weaponry here. The Kree coming out on Monster. You like to see it. High Times stalled in the water here. 13-8. Just trying to get those last 3 rounds, but HH getting comfortable in their positions here. Nice shot by Floji. It's actually not really going to be much. Okay, CERN, maybe a little bit of a misplay, right as I was talking about them not misplaying much, but consecutively or simultaneously, Cold Eyes and Floji get kills, bring it only down to Monster and Smith to fight for this round. Bomb left top mid. Will be collected, but I'm just going to huddle up, wait for some aggression, but HH a little smarter than that. A little bit of luck of the draw there, not getting caught out on the transition from that boost, but Monster opting to keep the Krieg, actually. I applaud the decision. Not the smartest. Okay, there we go. He'll take the AK. Krieg has a lower fire rate, and it... I actually don't know exactly the stats on that, but it's not even close to as accurate as the AK, I feel like. Smith trading out his comrade. Will get spotted. Molly goes to Khan from Fnatic. Cold Eyes watching the window boost, but unlikely. Floji's also got the other side. From Cat. Oh, that... Okay, yeah, that looked like an immediate death, but not much time on the board, and Cold Eyes takes down Smith as he tries to swing onto A site and get the bomb planted. Not going to happen. 2 guns carried over for HH. High Times. I assume this pause is going to be from them. Try to figure out what's going on. 9-13, HH come back from, what, like 11-4 first half or something like that. So good amount of rounds won in a row. Interesting lineup there for Andy J. That's kind of cool. 4 AKs, Galil for high times. Lots of utility over A. Probably going to be just a solid hit. Try to force everything out. Nice timing by Andy. Takes one and dinks another. Immediate rotation from HH. Smoke comes out for CERN. Flash will go over. Oh, shit. Fnatic. Nice shot. 4v3 on the retake. CERN not allowing Smith to have that one for free. Lots of damage on the monster. They'll know pretty much exactly where these players are. Smoke goes into Palace. Fnatic just swinging ramp, trying to get the damage done, but not able to do it. Smoke goes on a bomb. Oh, shit. That was definitely a need to hit. Damn. Unlucky. HH looked like they had that one, or were at least going to sneak it out. But that last-minute swing from Palace and not letting it get done. High times take their 14th. 2 rounds needed for them now to either 1 to guarantee overtime, 2 to win. HH. They need 6. And not a great buy on the board for them. So we'll see what they can get done with it. Deagle, MP9, 2 A1Ss, and an op. It made a lot of noise going over towards B, and CERN is just immediately going to swing on a Balk. Try to do anything, but not able to. They knew exactly where Floji was at, though. Deagle will take 1, but obviously they'll know exactly where he's at. So 4v3 early. HH trying to retake with not ideal utility or weaponry. And they'll save, not wanting to lose any of this remaining hardware that they have. High times will take their 15th with minimal losses. Honestly, Gravy Train might die here. Never mind, he's got enough time to run away. Oh, he did die! That sucks. Andy J lost his MP9, but other than that, nothing much. That MP9 actually does a lot of damage being lost. Andy J doesn't really have money to buy much of anything other than a deagle and some armor and a smoke. So, looking to make a difference with a FAMAS, op, A1S, auto shoddy, and a deagle. This op could be fundamental, though, provided they don't try to just immediately take B again. But provided how fast the last few takes have been on B, they might honestly over-rotate here if they're not thinking about it. Yeah, here's the response. Already one pushing from underpass and one going into apps. So already out A, and yeah, they have sold it. 4v4 on the retake. Bomb not planted yet, but a minute 17 left, so pretty much they just have to sit on site and plant. CERN actually has an open frag here. Should he have provided a swing? But actually, I think they might have had one picking from somewhere else. Sunday taking 2 immediately. Nice trade by Fnatic. 2v2. Andy J and Fnatic. Nice shot by Andy. Takes his time to line up that shot. And he will get the kill. Just got to get on the bomb, and he'll have plenty of time. So that's actually a 10th on the board for HH. They've managed to pull it out despite over-rotating. High times holding on to their 15 like a pearl necklace. Op retrieve for Andy J. That'll get passed over to Cold Eyes, presumably. It sure will. And HH. A few more tries for the Dream. Geez, I'm not really sure how these messy buys keep coming out for high times. I guess they're prioritizing utility over solid weaponry, which is fine. Not necessarily the worst thing in the world. Floji already been taken down. Doggy also taking down Fnatic. So 5v3 early in the round. 1 minute 30 still left on the clock. And he's trying to get work done underpass. CERN already pushed through apps, so that'll give them a lot of information. High times grouped over towards A. Ooh, Smith with the Cold Eyes Fraggeroni. Not looking great. Oh, Andy J definitely not surviving that one. And CERN last alive. Coming from behind 1v5 for the 11th. Doable. Not impossible, not unheard of, but unlikely. And that's it. That's the game, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for tuning in. I will maybe see you next time. In the meantime, don't kill yourselves. Thanks. Bye.